Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we're gonna do some quick FAQs. I read all the comments under majority of the videos I had, so I decided to just compile it into one video. Let's go! Number one, do you need a prescription for Retinoin, whatever the gel or lotion you're using? Do you need a prescription for that particular drug component? No, you don't actually need a prescription for that. You can buy it on where I was getting it from is from Turkey or Israel, I think. It was on eBay, so I just got it from there. It was around $30 for two of them, if I'm not lying to you. I'm gonna put the link into the description so you can take a look. Alright, so yeah, you don't need this prescription for it. It is getting worse. What would I do? I want to stop using it because it's not helping. It's supposed to get worse. It's supposed to do it. 90% of people I was talking to said that it was getting worse in the first months, and then it was getting better and better and better. It's supposed to get worse. Don't freak out. Don't stop using it. If you want to see a real result, you have to use it for at least 3 months. My skin is peeling. My skin is red. My skin is dry. It's gonna be a common reaction. My skin was like that. My skin was irritated. My skin was red. My skin was dry. It was peeling all over the place. It's a normal reaction. You don't have to freak out about that either. There are different concentrations. Which one would I choose? The smallest one I've seen is 0.025%, and the largest I've seen was 0.5% of active component, which is retinoin, retinoic acid, whatever you want to call it, vitamin A. It depends on your condition. If you have a really bad acne problem, I would choose something in between. I would not start with 0.025. I think it's a waste of time, but don't start with the largest concentration, because if the middle concentration, like 0.1 doesn't work for you, you don't have another option to go up a concentration. Number one, don't start with the highest concentration. If you have some minor problem, I would start with the lowest one, and it should help. If you think like you have you're in a really bad condition, start somewhere in the middle, lower middle, higher middle, depends on you, but don't start with the highest one. Okay? Can I use it with any other lotions, moisturizers, etc.? You can, but it depends. What I was usually doing, I would use the lotion at night before I go to bed. Wash my face, I dried it, and then I put the lotion, and I waited for it to dry, so I don't like go to bed and it's all gonna stay on my pillow. I wouldn't use the lotion and then my skin would go dry, but I would not use moisturizer. I think it's not a very good idea to use it at the same exact time, but what you can do, you can wake up in the morning, you feel like your skin is really dry, you can use a moisturizer there, you can use some other lotions, but make sure you don't have any other active components like salicylic acid. I don't think it's a good idea to combine those two, because the effectiveness I don't think it's gonna increase. For me, okay, I'm just saying what happened to me from my personal experience. I don't think the effectiveness will increase. It didn't increase for me. Salicylic acid don't work for me at all, so it depends on you. But this is what I would recommend. If you feel like your skin is dry, in the morning it's perfect. You can use moisturizer. At night, use retinoin and go to bed. Okay? When will I see the result? Okay, a lot of people ask it, and I know, guys, you can't wait for the result, obviously, because it's so hard to deal with all the skin problems you have. The result is usually gonna come in after 3 months. After 2 months, you're gonna see that the amount of acne, of pimples decreased, but it's not gonna be gone all the way. After 3 months, this when I had my result. How long should I use it for? 3 months is minimum, 6 months is maximum. Don't 3 months, under 3 months you won't see a real result. The pimples can come back. You have to have a full treatment time period, I would say. But 6 months, don't exceed that. Some people need, if you say, oh, I don't get my result in 3 months, probably you have to use it 4 months or even 5 months or even 6 months. And after that, after 6 months, you should have a good result. If you have, it depends on you, on how severe your problem is. Be consistent. Don't say you use it one day and then you have a break of 3 days, right? And then you use it again and the next day again. Be consistent. If you use it, if you feel like the lotion is really drying your skin off, use it one day and then have a break of another day. Use it another day. So every other day, right? But don't have a messy schedule with it, because it's not gonna help either. You have to be consistent. Do I need to be on a certain diet? You don't have to be on a certain diet, but I would highly recommend to get rid of soda, get rid of fried food, not, I would say greasy food rather. Get rid of that, and don't consume a lot of sweets. I'm a huge ice cream lover. I'm a huge candy lover. It was hard for me, but I was making sure I was drinking a lot of water, which is really important. And then I was not drinking any soda, or how you call it, pop, and not eating greasy food. So that's the thing. You don't have to, but it will actually help. Is Accutane better? I don't know, but what I think about Accutane, this drug is used when you have a really, really bad, like a cystic acne. What I think about Accutane, if you had some kind of problem like I did, I would say Accutane is just a more expensive version of Retinoin. Does it help with scars? It does, but you have to use it in certain amount of time. It's not going to help with scars right away, because it's going to help with acne first, and then you can have a break. I had a break of a year, right? You can have a break of 6 months. So you use it for 3 months, then you have a break for 6 months, and then you can use it again for 3 months, and it will help you with scars. If you have any more questions, guys, I'm going to read them, do my best to answer them. Don't give up, just make sure you're consistent, and good luck.